Today, let's talk about how to protect your energy because let's face it, we're all human and there's a limit to how much energy we can provide to others. And protecting your energy isn't just about saying no to people. It's also about identifying the things that are draining your energy without you even noticing them. When you're juggling work and life and health, social, everything in between, you'll quickly realize that energy and time is your most valuable currency. I used to think that for burnouts, I just needed more rest, more sleep. But the truth is, it's more about what my mental and emotional energy was going. Today, I'm going to share 6 things I stopped doing to protect my energy, and it completely changed how I work, create, and live my life. I'm going to share these tips with you in hopes that these have value for you too, to identify the things that are draining your energy and put a stop to them. So without further ado, let's begin. The first thing that I stopped doing was I stopped caring what other people think. Now, you've probably heard this before, and it's actually harder to practice than, just hearing about it. For the longest time, I've had my YouTube channel for quite a while now, and there are many moments, and there are a lot of contents that I end up not posting to my channel because I might think that some place is not perfect, some line that I said was cringy, I care too much about what others might think of me, and that really did hinder my progress towards whatever goal I have in front of me. And now I'm on a journey of posting every single day for 90 days and see what happens. And in the beginning, it's always the hardest. But once you start doing it constantly, keep up the work every single day, it becomes easier. And what I learned with this whole process was people really do not care about who you are and what you do and what you post, because everybody has their own life to live and their focus is always on themselves than you. Sure, they'll pay attention to you, but probably for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then they would quickly shift back to their own lives. So stop over-analyzing your own work, stop over-analyzing what you put out there, just continue to put things out there and you'll quickly learn from your experiences, and then you will then hone your skills to become better at what you're doing. And then it becomes less cringy. So just post it. Post whatever you want to do. Do the thing that you've always wanted to do. And no one's going to judge you as much as you think they will. The second thing I stopped doing was I stopped explaining myself. And what I mean by that is I stopped caring what other people are thinking of me. Sometimes there are actions that we may do that causes confusion or that causes rumors around other people or whatever. Just, I want you to know this. What others think of you is their own thoughts. It's within them. It's nothing about you. Like, they might talk about you, they might have conversations about you, they might mock you, but it doesn't define who you are, because whatever they're thinking is their way of mental interpretation of the stuff that's around them. It's really inside their own minds. So only you know who you truly are. There is really no need to explain yourself trying to change them, because let's just face it, it's impossible to change someone. Like, you do not have the power to change anybody, because why would they listen to you, right? So just mind your own business, live the life that you want to live, and don't feel obligated to explain anything. I don't owe anyone an explanation for what makes me come alive. I'll just let my results speak for themselves, and you should do that too. Other people's opinions are about them, not you. No one can define who you are, and since people are going to have opinions about you anyway, might as well not care about it. The third thing I did was I stopped consuming before creating. Our brains only have a few prime hours to do the most important tasks that we have to get done every day. Our brain loses its mental power throughout the day as you proceed through your day. So it is very important to focus your mental energy on the most important things that you wanted to get done every single day. Leave room for your brain to be creative, to create, to imagine, rather than scrolling and consuming things on your phone or tablet or TV, because you're using your precious brain power to consume. Why not use your brain power for something that you've always wanted to do? If you have something that's on your list that you've always wanted to do, but you're hesitant, stop the hesitation, because in the future, you're gonna thank yourself that you made the move to do the things that's on your list today. So be mindful of your brain power and do the most important things that you have to get done every single day to propel yourself towards your goals. I used to start my mornings with scrolling on my phone. phone. Not gonna lie, like I would scroll on the bed for I don't know how long, maybe like at least 10 minutes. Then I would start this instant social comparison unconsciously many times. And I would feel horrible because even before I began my day, my brain is already filled with all the fabulous stuff that people are posting about their life. And that just makes me feel horrible about my life. But in reality, people are just showing what they want you to see on social media. And we know that's true, but it still makes me feel horrible the longer I scroll on social media. If you've seen my previous video about my miracle morning practices, I highly recommend that video if you haven't watched it already. I do this miracle morning steps that really prep my mental and physical health for me to crush my day. It has been greatly helpful in achieving my personal goals, doing great at work, and things like that. So don't scroll before you create. Don't scroll before you start your day. And the fourth thing I stopped doing was I stopped needing to be productive 24/7. I am a victim of always wanting to be busy whenever I'm awake, and it's bad for myself. It is important to intentionally schedule your rest hours, your rest days. I know it sounds ironic because why would you want to schedule your rest days? But it's very important because resting is easily ignored when you're living a busy schedule. It's easy to take your health for advantage, or it's easy to take your health for granted, and one day they will backlash on you. If you can hear my voice, I'm kind of sick right now, is because I was way too busy, I was way too packed, and I needed to take time to nourish my body so I can function again. So, learning from my own experiences, going forward, I'm going to intentionally set rest days or times or hours so I can really recharge and regroup myself for achieving greater outcomes. I used to equate productivity with value. From going to USC to Nickelodeon and now Disney, I thought being busy meant being valuable. But burnout doesn't make you successful. It makes you disconnected. You have to rewire your brain to think that rest isn't reward for working hard. It is a requirement for doing great work. The fifth thing I stopped doing was I stopped comparing my progress to others. We all have seen it, right? On social media with very successful people, it seemed like they gained the success that they have in a very short period. It's important to know that they're only showing you the successful parts of their lives, and you just never know how much hard work they put behind all those scenes. It's the hard work that they put behind the camera. It's the repetitions that they had to do when they're alone to get to where they are today. And you just never know how they spend their spare time, how many sacrifices they have to make in order to get to that point in their life. They probably put in 10 plus years of hard work to gain the success they have that you're seeing on social media. Just compare yourself to yourself, because we all live a different life. We're all human, yeah, but you have a different life than me. I have a different life than someone else. So just compare yourself to who you were yesterday, and as long as you're making progress every single day, every single week, every single month, consider that a win and celebrate because you've achieved something great. Social media makes everyone's success look instant, but real success takes years of invisible work. You're not racing anyone, you're just building something that lasts. So stop rushing your story. You're not late, you're just learning. The sixth thing that I stopped doing was I stopped chasing perfectionism because it simply does not exist, at least not in my world. And one thing that I learned from Bit Summit last week that stuck with me was this quote that says, "Perfectionism is procrastination in disguise." Wow, what a powerful quote, because it's easy for us to use the notion of perfectionism as an excuse for our own procrastination. There were many, many times where I shot something and I didn't put it out there because I didn't think it was perfect. I thought that one shot could be better. I thought the script could be better. That just led to me failing my mission of putting out content. And that's not good because it's hindering you from getting to where you want to be. And real growth comes from consistent action, not perfect action. See, I've been posting content for a while now and my views are just okay, but it's not stopping me from posting. And I know that my content are not perfect. I know that I still suck at a lot of the stuff that I do. You probably find this video boring too, but I'm still doing it because I feel like consistency is key. I've gained growth ever since I started posting, and I'm not gonna start posting because my content are not perfect. It probably won't be perfect for a very long time or forever. You know, that's the exact reason why you shouldn't stop doing what you wanted to do, because you wanted a perfect outcome, because it's never going to be there. So might as well just be consistent with what you wanted to do. I quickly realized that perfectionism is an illusion. And by chasing perfectionism, it will steal your energy and it will drain you like a pole without an end to it. So I want you to focus on your progress over being perfect. And once you make that mental shift, it'll quickly give you a sense of peacefulness, it'll give you more energy, it'll make you feel overall better, because that's just the truth, right? Like, if you're never gonna be perfect, might as well just be great at something. Like, might as well just be consistent with what you wanted to do. And one day you'll look back and be like, wow, I made a huge progress, even though I'm not perfect, but it's fine. Imperfection is what makes me human. We have limited energy, and it's very important for us to protect it, because protecting your energy is you protecting yourself. Your energy shapes your focus, your creativity, and your confidence. And protecting your energy isn't you being selfish, it's you being respectful of yourself. It's what allows your vision to stay clear when things get noisy. Today, I want you to take a moment to audit your habit. What's draining you? What's making you feel uncomfortable? What social situations makes you anxious? And leaving that situation makes you feel drained. And I want you to take the initiative to stop practicing those habits. If you resonated with today's video, share one thing that you'll stop doing to protect your energy, and let's grow together. Your energy is your most valuable asset. Protect it like your dream depends on it, because it does. And if you're interested in learning, my channel is all about growth and motivational content. I recently made a video letting ChatGPT tell me to do 3 experiments in the wild in social settings to force myself outside of my comfort zone and, you know, experiencing what it's like to actually step outside of my comfort zone. So if you're interested in watching that video, give it a click right here. I'll link it here in this corner. And my name is Michelle. Thank you for watching my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.